What up? What's going on? This is Gilbert Robinson here. Thank you for watching. I always appreciate it. Now let's get right into this topic. So, it's all in the system. I mean, let me talk about my business real quick. I feel like I make so many videos not about the business that I'm going to talk about primarily how I make money and how I change people's lives in this video. So, I noticed that I see a lot of distractions, in the team. It's like we're not focused on what Empower Network is actually even providing us. We get distracted so much by these extra tools that can help us get 1,000 free leads and shortcuts, and how, we can't afford the monthly bill, which is bullshit. It's just more of a mental thing than it is a financial thing. If you were on my team, you would understand. But it's so many distractions. And it's like, then some people are working, I'm not knocking them, because sometimes we need that extra money to invest in a business. I could even use a part-time job if I were, but overall, I'm in this to win this. And that's if you want to really know why I'm not working, that's why. I'm in this to win this. I want this more than anything in the world. If you really want to know, and there's nothing stopping me. All I see right now is my business. All I see right now is marketing, because this is the way to go. I mean, you work on your own terms, you work on your own time. The money that you make is completely up to you. I mean, you hear that a lot in different companies, but it's like, this is really your own hours. I mean, it's not like this business is here to make other people money. You have a lot of marketing companies that promote work at home, but at the end of the day, you're really not getting 100% commission, and you're simply making money for someone who owns the company. At the end of the day, to me, that still looks like a job, and I'm not here to work a job. I'm here to work for myself. So, I'm 100% in this to win this. I said it like 3 times, but if I repeat myself, you'll actually understand me and you'll get clear on what I'm saying. So, back to what I was saying, it's just so many distractions, and it's like we're not focused on the one thing that we should be focused on, and that is the business. The main reason why we got in, the main reason why these tools are so important to us. We lose focus on what they're actually teaching us, that we drift off into a different trail. I'll explain to you myself. Like, when I first started Empower Network, I found myself at the end of the month in 3 different companies. Instead of just focusing on the one. Why? Because what happened was, I didn't make money as quick as I wanted to, so I presumed that it was a company. So I figured that if I get into 2 other companies that sounded easier to make money, I would make money. You want to know what happened? I didn't make money. And you want to know why? Because I was distracted. My head was somewhere else. My head wasn't in the game like how it is today and how it should be. And that is a problem that I see with a lot of people. You gotta be focused. You can't be distracted with all these stupid things, The fact that, money may be a little hard for some of you guys, like, I know how that feels. I know exactly what that feels like. Sometimes I can't even afford bills. And I mean, but what else can you really do? What, are you going to complain about it? Or are you going to take action? You know what I mean? And if you take action, these things will go away. If you take action and you focus on one simple thing, and you just let God take care of the rest, and you just really just don't let these negative things distract you, then what do you really have to lose? What is there really to worry about? You know what I mean? And we overlook that so many times, and it's like, just focus. Just focus. Understand that everything that you want to happen is going to happen. Everything that you want to change is going to change. But you have to be the one to allow it to happen. You know what I mean? Like, all these distractions are stopping you, and you don't even realize that. Like, when I started in this business, earlier last year, I would say about springtime of 2013, from then until now, there is only one person that I still see from that point up until now. And that's it. Everyone else disappeared. They got distracted. They couldn't afford it. It was too hard, as what most people would say in any marketing company if they don't make money. It's too hard. They couldn't do it. A job was more important to them. Like, it was so many stupid reasons as to why they got so distracted that they're not even here no more. So all them dreams, that vision that they had, is gone. It's out the window. And do you want that to be you? You don't want that to be you, and I don't want that to be you either. I care about your success. I want to see you do well in this business. But you can't be distracted by these other things. These free tools out here, or these tools that you're buying to better your business, they're not helping you. All that stuff, you don't even realize that you're out there buying is in Empowered Network if you just pay attention to the products. These 1,000 free leads and, all this nonsense that people are out there buying, that's not going to help you in your business. It's not going to help you. You got to follow what is being taught to you in the products. I mean, that's why they're here. And I swear to you, every time I see a product being bought or something being promoted, I look at it and I say, Empower Network has that. Empower Network teaches that. Why should I spend $30 on this extra tool that will bring in $1,000 when I know it's not gonna? It's not gonna bring $10,000 in one day. It's not gonna happen. You gotta follow what's being taught to you in the business. You gotta follow what's being taught to you by 6 and 7 figure earners. I mean, it only makes sense. If you're not following them when they have the money, who else are you gonna really follow? I mean, think about it for a second. Stop being distracted, focus on your business, and just, just follow your vision. I mean, if you just focus and let all that negativity go, only direction you can go is forward. How can you move backwards if you have nothing holding you back? And that's what I'm saying. Stop being distracted and just follow what is in the system. It's all in the system. If you just get the products, stop complaining about how you don't have money and making all these excuses as to why you cannot put your head in the game 100%, things will be better for you. If you look at these people who are living the life of, a successful life, 6 and 7 figures, 8 figures in some cases, look how they're living. They followed everything. They're listening. They're still coachable. There's nothing arrogant about them. I mean, it's so many things that you can tell that. And when you listen to them talk, they simply say, I followed what was in the system. I mean, it's just that easy. And that's what I'm doing, and just being real with you. I mean, you got to focus. Stay in the game and just remember it's all in the system. This is Gilbert Robinson. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope it had some value to it because that's really all I'm looking to do. If it didn't impress you, I know there's one person out there that will be impressed by this video. So, just enjoy it and take it to mind and just focus. Your vision is there. Your goals are waiting for you. It's up to you how you're going to make it there. Enjoy the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.